All right. Welcome to the Honey Listen Podcast. Y'all ready to catch the latest buzz? Alright, tonight y'all see we switched it up. I got some special guests in the house. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Roger, you know what I'm saying? This is my auntie right here. She wanted me on the podcast, so I came and showed up.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Bunty, I'm a good country boy. Then my spades partner, as you need to know. We're going to hit a couple wheels, talk some noise, so we came through.
Y'all already know it is your girl, Sassy Savage, Domo, Dominique, whatever you want to call me. Anything except for a hater, baby, because I ain't never been there.
Okay.
So, welcome to the Honey Listen Podcast. Tonight, we're going to kick it off a little differently. We're going to start with a little Q&A. So, at the end of the day, who wants to go first? Since my nephew got the mic.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'll go first.
Go ahead, now.
This is just a little loosen up here, you know what I'm saying? Like a little icebreaker or whatever. So, the first question is, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
I see myself financially free, you know what I'm saying? Have a business, have a business and stop working, to be honest, in the next 5 years. Really, this year, to be exact, you know what I'm saying? But the next 5 years, I'm definitely a millionaire.
Clock that T nephew. Yeah. Don't forget your TT. Don't forget.
I got you. I got everybody that had me, so I got you.
I just want $2.
You say you want what?
$2.
Say what you want?
Oh, I just want $2. The last two now. I gotta go somewhere after I gotta borrow. But you're not gonna see me no more though. Next 5 years. Okay, so I gotta say this because this happening now and this part of my 5-year goal I already had. But I'm 13 days away from graduation from Mississippi State. Shout out to INDT, all my people in state. I love y'all. Y'all know we always lit. It went down at 108. If you stayed in the social block, then you know what's going on. But 5 years from now, I hope to be a maintenance manager. That's my goal, be a maintenance manager. And how there 40 acres in the mule they poster game was. I'm going to go get it myself then. Since I don't want to give it to us, then I got to go get it.
Yeah, talking about in there.
Yeah, I'm talking about in there. Yeah. I should have it. So yeah, this is my goal for 5 years from now.
So in the next 5 years, I see myself shitting on you. I'm playing. I'm going to show this In the next 5 years, I do see myself expanding my business, which is this podcast. And don't think I forgot about PKBT. I'm going to rebrand that business as well. So I plan on having a couple of businesses, but this Honey Listen is definitely going to turn into a motivational speaking thing where I travel the world, I visit schools, I visit juvenile centers, and just try to give back to the youth. And just, because we don't have any big brother, big sister programs out in Mississippi. And we don't have anything to mentor kids. And the things that we do have, it's so booked up these days, you just can't get into it. So you can't get your child in it if you don't know somebody or if you don't have any connections. So at the end of the day, I definitely want to do something with motivational podcasting, motivational speaking, traveling all over the world, and just, showing my pretty face everywhere and getting paid for it.
About that time.
Yeah.
Can we come on tour with you though?
Can
we come on tour?
You gonna be my security?
Oh, you already know how we.
Yeah.
It's called outfit now. Black forces, y'all see. We got them on. I'm always on security. Always. Yeah. Can we come on tour though? For real.
Yeah.
Never gonna sell the clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna feed everybody. We just gonna eat good and have a good time.
Yeah. So he gonna be on duty for pay. He need a deposit. He got the clothes on the way. We need a deposit, and I got the gift of gab. We on the way. We need a deposit.
No cap.
So, y'all, tonight that was the only Q&A question I could think of. So it is what it is. So we're gonna move on to the topic of.
Before we get to the topic, I Hey, I don't. Hey.
You ready for it?
He gotta give up some games, so you know he gotta,
I gotta go to up mode. I gotta go in the up mode.
Type shit.
So the first topic is going to be manipulation tactics.
I'm taking another one.
So if anybody knows anything about manipulation tactics, which I'm sure you do, everybody's been manipulated in some type of way,
of course.
Whether it's mental, emotional, hell, everybody's been manipulated. The first topic I'd like to touch on within manipulation tactics is going to be love bombing. Who would like to go first?
Me.
Oh.
Me, I'll go first. Because listen, I know love bombing because I do. You know what I'm saying? I know because I do it. Because it's real easy to do. Because when you first know somebody, they don't know nothing about you. So that's the perfect time to use love bombing. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. So I know what love bombing is if a girl do it to me because I do it all the time.
How you do it, though?
You know,
give us a game, man.
Just open.
Don't give them too much.
So you gotta play it. So it's either two ways you play it.
Okay.
You either play the long game or you can go straight into it. Overly compliment her. You know what I'm saying? Tell her about herself. Say some, you know what I'm saying, some funny shit to get her attention. You know, like, or you can just the long way, 30 days. You know what I'm saying?
30 days. I gotta wait that 30.
Nah, you ain't gotta wait, nigga.
Oh, you said 30 days? Oh, 30 days.
30 days.
You gotta wait 30 days.
You gotta make sure she get comfortable.
You gotta get her comfortable.
So you hit her with the hard eyes first.
Hard eyes.
That's how I hit her with the
straight to it.
I hit her with the hard eyes.
Okay.
First. Because listen, when you hit her with the hard eyes, you probably ain't gonna get a response the first time. That's cool.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We working on something. We're trying to. It's a build up, like you do build up with anything else. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta build it up.
Once you build it up, you see she posts like the no shit. Reply to the no shit. You know what I'm saying? She started like, don't let me get a bitch that graduate.
Oh, scholarly.
And she graduating, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I make promises, and I still my promises.
What you?
That's how you
What
get
you
your
promise them, Bill? What
you either promise a gift or promise them, you know what I'm saying? Anything, whatever you want to promise them, I make a promise. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta sell the dream.
You gotta sell the dream.
You gotta sell the dream. I understand.
My thing is, when you sell the dream, it's not bad because shit, they want the dream sold to them anyway.
They want it. They know they want it. What you gotta say about that? Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all like dreams.
Get your hot dreams for sale. Damn, nephew. Baby, I said give him a little game. Nephew done
Milk don't broke the whole
said
game
I'm about to die.
I thought you didn't drink. You done took one of these cups.
Woo!
You done gave all this game out, yo.
Nah, but it's just like certain situations, you just gotta work it up.
I can't say that now. I know better than
Because
you.
when we get on the, like, it's probably a different topic, but I'm gonna get into what I really want to say too. You know what I'm saying? I got I'm 20 years old.
But you don't you been living.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I ain't gonna say too much because I'm still learning my game. So you know what I'm saying? But what you gotta say? What you gotta say?
Love my see. I'm just about like I like to say that dream too.
No cap.
But it's not a dream. It's not really a dream.
It's not.
You can do it if you want to do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But see, I ain't like you. I ain't promising. See, you know, I can cook a little bit, so you know, everybody, you know,
see, that's my
everybody love
thing.
to eat. Now,
Yeah.
you give her a little steak,
But it's the
some
idea.
mashed potatoes, with some shrimp. You know, my auntie like that broccoli we made the last week.
Yeah.
So I put that
Me
broccoli
too,
on
me
there
too.
too.
That broccoli was good.
Man, shout out to LK for the broccoli though, cuz I did that, boy. Man, but cuz, I'm telling you, the dream, you sell the dream, but sometimes you get invested in the dream. Sometimes it depends on who she is, you know.
Yeah.
It depends on who she is.
It depends on the person for sure.
You'll be following like a trailer fairy does. You right behind going in there.
Yeah. That's what we gotta pay attention to.
Not the fairy dust. She was a fairy with a fatty. I'm my daddy. No. Oh my God, y'all is showing out. Listen, for me, love bombing. Y'all is not lying, baby. You can sell a bitch dreams. Excuse me, a woman a dream so quick. And when you sell
Quick.
when you sell that dream, I mean, especially to a woman who's been hurt her. It's like people know how to spot it. People know how to spot a lame dude. People know how to spot a lame woman or a desperate woman or a woman who just, has low self-esteem. It shows. So they know how to play it. Do y'all hear this, ladies? Do y'all hear this, fellas? I hope y'all fellas out here taking notes. My nep is 20, but he's a young, old dude. Like, this man has an old soul. They really putting y'all on game. So I hope y'all got y'all notepad, baby.
They better get some.
And another thing, throughout the manipulation tactics, shout out to my mama because she's the real. I'm telling you.
Hey, TT be clear up.
You know what I'm saying?
TT used to know crazy.
If it weren't for my mama, I would be a green ass nigga. I swear I would be green as fuck. Like a green screen, I'm telling you.
Ooh, like a green screen.
Green
Than a piece of grass.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she a real MVP, man.
Look.
But see now, I learned my tactics from the blues. You know Marvin Cease now. Johnny Taylor.
Yeah.
Mayor Waters. Don't get me started. I'm just talking about it.
What they said? You go ahead and elaborate. What they said?
Hey, Marvin Cease told me if you gonna do something, you better lick it before you stick it. That's just what Marvin said.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. Yeah. No.
I ain't too far from them.
No.
I ain't number 22 now, so we right here together. We young bucks out here. Yeah.
I ain't got my glasses on.
We can't see.
What it say?
It's a glare.
Oh my God.
They throwing.
Email. Email on the way.
Well, hey, they said he had the game at 5 years old. Stone Cold.
Yeah, they started me out early. I really was, you know what I'm saying? I was in that field at 5 years old.
In that field.
Niggas that wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying?
So what you were doing there? You would find your girl at the grocery store?
Nigga, I was watching absorbent parties at the age of 5 years old.
Oh, they had you out there.
Nigga, I was drinking liquor at 5 years old.
See, that's why you don't drink now.
Yeah, I burnt out.
We played the field.
Yeah, they played the field because she was there.
She was there.
09, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, man. That's why I don't even go to parties no more because the nigga is so burnt out. You know what I'm saying? I lived that life already. That's why I'm old. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Listen. And the next topic is gaslighting under manipulation tactics. So, I have definitely been fucking gaslit before. The nigga lit me on fire for about 7 years. But you know something? It's okay. Because when I picked up that game, is y'all counting? Don't be counting.
On 2 hands.
Don't be counting. It's okay.
I'm glad you got
7 times 365 days.
Nephew.
That's a lot of days.
Nephew.
Nigga.
Yes.
Please.
You know.
I do, but damn.
For real.
Hey, y'all, and I'm gonna just tell y'all, I was so fucking dumb, y'all. This nigga would do shit in my face and I'd be like, oh, I believe you. Oh, you said you love me and you're sorry. I believe you. Oh. That nigga wasn't fucking sorry because he kept doing it.
Right. Yeah.
He did it again.
And again.
And again.
And again.
7 times. 7 times.
360.
Every year.
Damn.
Every year. Once a year, this nigga would fuck up. Or at least that's just the times I found out, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the times I found out. But you know, I tell you this. Gaslighting, that shit is definitely possible. Love bombing is definitely possible, bro. Because that shit, people will have you thinking that they love the shit out of you and don't give a damn about your ass. What you got to add to that gaslighting?
See, I don't gas.
You don't want to tell no game.
I ain't got no game to kill. I'm a lover boy. I ain't got no game to live.
Nigga, I was a lover boy too.
I'm a lover boy. That's what I meant.
What?
You know?
Was.
Yes, he was.
He was.
See me?
Because the reason why it was back in 2022, I don't like to speak on this situation because that's the way I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she got you though.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is 2022. I ain't started fucking until I was 17.
Okay.
But my thing is, I ain't really had no females back then, you know what I'm saying? They really just glowed up in the recent years that I've been doing my thing. But nigga fell in love with a hoe.
Oh, you can't
know because that was my first piece of pussy. You know what I'm saying?
You were telling
And then I was telling them the pussy had me in the, you know what I'm saying? Whip like a motherfucker, man.
Whiplash.
But my thing is, my mom used to tell me shit. That's why I said my mom was a real MVP. She used to tell me shit all the time. But I was so pussy whipped that I was looking over it the whole time. And then when I finally came to my sister, bro, I was like, she was gaslighting me the whole time. And she been cheating the whole entire time.
The whole time?
The whole time. But the start of the relationship to the end of the relationship.
You ain't got to go over there?
Shit, we did that. But we won't speak on that though. You know what I'm saying?
10-4.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna put it on the next female though. I'm just saying I'm gonna just watch the next female that I talk to.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it.
That's my thing on gaslighting though.
That's your thing on gaslighting?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So is gaslighting like the lie?
It's really like love bombing for real. It go hand in hand.
Hand in hand?
Yeah, it go hand in hand.
Well, I know I don't got love bomb. I don't need the love bombing. How about gas?
You ain't never made nobody doubt their own sanity, their own truth.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Speak on it.
So let's go back to sophomore year state. Just got back from Chicago. I've been in Chi-Town for a year. So I get back, I meet this girl. So now I'm talking to her, she cool. We at the party. I'm popping. I done got on the key. I'm upside down. We lit. Yeah. So she comes, she talk to me. So you know what I'm on.
You know what you want to do.
So we get back to, we go to the room, we do whatever. So the next day, I think it was the liquor that was talking.
Yeah, the liquor be saying shit, boy.
Well, that liquor was, hey.
How you lying to a motherfucker you never saw?
Man, I ain't never seen you a day in my life, or my past life, or the next one.
You feel me?
Man, so we ended up, I ended up talking to the girl.
Yeah.
I ended up talking to her about 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, man.
Damn, that's 600 days.
Man, but some of them years, boy, I mean, one of them years were good. They always going off good.
Yeah, the first gonna be
the first is good. They gonna look clean, wash a little clothes.
You know what I'm saying?
Rub you on your back.
You feel me?
Drop you off to your knees with your briefcase.
Good times, huh?
And look, halfway through, I'm like, she nagging too much. I can't take it.
Yeah, I had a big nag, man.
I can't take it. I got 30 other things going on. I ain't trying to hit that now.
Yeah. What you nagging for? What I do to you?
Well, I ain't did nothing. I've been in class all day. And
you
then
want
went
to
to work with the AutoZone milk, change the batteries.
Yeah, most commercials got the AutoZone, dude.
Oh, also, man, you had it sweet.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm out there in the heat. You sitting in the car.
AC
blowing good.
Yeah.
Drinking us stuff from Sonic.
Yeah. Right there down the street on McDowell.
Not McDowell. Not McDowell. But now, so halfway through me talking to her, I'm like, I'm cool. I don't want to talk to her no more. So, now, I'm driving the van.
Yeah.
Driving the van, but truck in the shop.
Yeah.
Truck in the shop. Okay, yeah. So, I'm on campus. I stayed in Hull.
Yeah.
So, I left my phone in my room. I had somewhere else to be.
Green ass nigga.
Left my phone in the room. Got in the van. Click. Battery dead. So get what? I gotta run across campus.
Yeah.
No, boy, I'm big. I'll be back then. But I promise you I ran a full flat. Ticket. What ticket? I'm on feed. I can't get no ticket.
No cow.
So I go do what I do. I get back to my room at like 4 o'clock in the morning, yo.
Damn, you been out there long?
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, when you in college is...
That's why I don't trust no females to go to college.
And you can't do that because some people need the love of their life in college.
That shit be bullshit.
No, it don't.
That's just my opinion, bro. 80%
but
you know what I'm
it
saying?
be like that. It just depends on, because it's different people in college.
Of course.
You got the people who actually come to school to go to school.
Right.
Then you got the people who cool, but they know they want to go to school. They got to get that bag. So they there, but they going to parlay too.
Yeah.
Then you got the niggas that you meet. That's there the first day, the first 2 weeks. Well, they'll be there the first semester.
Yeah.
But they ain't went to no classes. Brother got a class at 8. He ain't did no homework.
He ain't on academic probation.
On academic, no. First they give you suspension, well, probation.
Yeah.
Then they give you another chance, give you suspension.
That's crazy.
And then you out the door.
Yeah.
You out the door.
Yeah.
So it's people like that, and it's actually like some people there who fascinated on the dream of college.
It's the ideal of it.
It's the ideal of it.
Yeah.
I'm getting my degree, but this is a $40,000 piece of paper, boy. Hey.
No.
That's because what?
Y'all like hoes.
No, we don't.
No, the hoes choose me.
They come this way. They come this way. We some young black men doing right, working, trying to get to the bag and grow.
And the hoes choose me.
They come to us.
They do be choosing though, and I'm gonna tell you this: it always is a mismatch. The good guys like the hoes, and the good girls like the bad boys.
Every time.
It's a proven fact.
Proven. I done seen it for myself.
Yeah. I can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing we can do.
But you know something? Like you say, it takes a motherfucker to turn you like that. You feel me? And I mean, I know that's why I preach about healing all the time. Because if you don't fucking heal, you gonna just keep on and keep on and keep on keeping on.
What's the steps to healing?
Ain't no steps to healing, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
There's not no steps to healing.
It's your own
What
process.
my steps is now?
Moving on with life, nigga, that's healing.
My steps is turning on Johnny Taylor. No, I'm gonna do a bad. I'm putting on Bobby Womack.
Hey!
Think you're lonely now.
Wait
Tell her wait.
Yeah.
We wait. I ain't waiting on you. I'm playing Bobby.
You just gotta adjust to life after you do what I'm saying. That's how you heal.
But that's why you work though, Nip. You know, you can let it out through work.
Of course.
You just dive into work. You be locked in. Boy.
Money up.
You locked
Money
in.
up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Get into that bag.
Cause one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling.
That train gonna keep on rolling.
This thing called life gonna keep on going.
Oh, Lord. She ready to sign. She gonna finish that Jose, y'all.
Yeah, I need to put this fuck out. But hey, next and the last one that we're gonna talk about, we can either do guilt tripping or the silent treatment.
Oh, silent treatment.
I say guilt trip. I'm no silent treatment.
Man, I'm a silent treatment. I'm business, man.
That's cool. Speak on.
What you got there? I'm gonna let you go there.
Guilt tripping, bro. Niggas blame unnecessary bullshit on you. And I hate when a motherfucker do that because females, number one, they don't take accountability.
Not one bit at all.
Speaking for the females around my age, 18 to 25, I ain't gonna speak on the older women because I ain't never experienced no older women.
What?
Oh.
You ain't?
Oh.
But hey, boy, you can't say that. Boy, you about to jump in. Don't let get old but close.
The audience said he is toxic. Toxic.
Not toxic. Not net
Not
toxic.
toxic.
Never ain't toxic.
It's
It's not toxic, love.
I just play the game how to play the game though. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? They act like they don't be playing the game,
Hey, I
bro.
feel that.
Because in real life, the shit that I seen, niggas is not taking accountability.
No.
And so when you don't take accountability, it becomes one-sided.
Yeah.
One
You
side.
know what I'm saying? When it's one-sided, it don't work no more. You done played this game already enough, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for it no more, then you go try to guilt trip me again.
Yeah.
So that's
Controller done died.
you know what I'm saying? Can't recharge you no
Can't
more.
recharge. The battery's gone.
Grill is gone. The
Oh,
grill is
yes.
gone.
Shout out to
The
your mama.
grill is
Shout out
gone.
to your mama
Titi
because your
on-
mama said,
Titi on the console, yeah.
Yeah.
She crazy,
shout
boy.
out to your mama.
Yeah,
For
that's my
real.
standpoint on guilt tripping, man.
I'm silent tripping, though. I'm being silent.
I done been guilt tripped before.
Oh,
Tell
man.
y'all a story.
What you
Put y'all in
talking
my business.
What you going to 7 years?
Nah, we ain't talking about that person no more. Forget that.
My thing, he should be a part of the guilt trip. It's 7 years.
It's 7 years. That's what I'm saying. He got to be part of it.
I'd rather talk about. You're right. Let me say that. Let me talk about that.
Yeah.
That person might be watching, so I might not want to say that.
Oh,
so,
Lord. Oh, Lord. Y'all
Yeah.
cannot sue us.
yeah, I'm going to say this. When it comes to guilt tripping, man, I've been guilt tripped before. You know how you know some shit ain't good for you, but some shit is good for you within that same shit. So you be like, you know, I might accept this. Oh! Come on, my nephew right here.
I done got older now. We all older now.
We was about to say
No way.
thing.
No
Now, go
way.
ahead. I'm going to let y'all speak on that.
What?
Go ahead. You got something. No, you said you had something on
Oh,
the side of the
silent
tree.
treatment. Yeah.
Do your thing.
I'm just gonna tell her I'm busy. I'm going about my thing. That's all I'm gonna do.
It's simple.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no complicated, man. Look at it. I don't feel like doing it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's the best way to be, man. That's why I learned in dealing with people. When you say you done, be done. Fuck it. They want to move on, move on. They want to play them games, move on. Nobody got time for that. We could go on and on about manipulation, but everybody know what it is.
Oh God.
The
Whatever,
audience certainly
everybody.
agrees.
I know the live agree.
Hey,
But Facebook know it all.
if you agree in the live, let me know anything about your guilt tripping experiences, about how you've been manipulated, how you manipulated others,
Oh,
or
Lord.
DM me if you don't want to put it in there. You know, I know your people might be
No,
like,
you don't want them to DM you. What if some man, he DM you, tell me how you gonna manipulate, then try to talk to you. You gonna be equipped.
Guess what?
You gonna be equipped with
guess what?
the right artillery.
He gonna be blocked.
Blocked,
Blocked.
not blocked. Oh Lord, they saying.
Blocked.
So you gonna block him? You gonna break the block button?
I don't play them games because I'm saying this. You have to definitely set strong boundaries. You gotta have high self-esteem. You definitely gotta know thyself. That's the way to avoid being manipulated. If you know you know what you stand for, you know what you're going for, don't bend your boundaries. Because if the person trying to get you to bend your boundaries, they don't respect you. So once you got all the things in order, you will be unfuckwittable. That's what I call it. Unfuckwittable. Like my nephew right here, he unfuckwittable unless he want to be fucked with. My nephew over here, he unfuckwittable unless he want to be fucked with.
That part. Talk to him.
So, the next thing we're going to jump into is a small game break. We're going to play
There we go.
spoons.
I ain't played spoons in a long time.
Listen, my nephew said he's not drinking, so he can take a shot of water. This nephew. So, if he lose,
He swore he would go to everything.
Man, I'ma just adjust to it. That's it.
Okay,
hey,
adjust
that's that Aquarius shit. They be adjusting, you know. They be in their own world.
No, I see it coming up.
Yeah. Alright, so people on the outside, hand me 2 spoons, please.
On production team.
Nah, bullshit.
Production team.
And she gonna pick up a cup. 5.
She 5.
5.
And she wanna throw stuff at me all
Two.
night.
2, 3 of us.
We are out camera. Okay.
We all family?
We are, not y'all.
Now, women number 2.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cards,
We like spade card.
they are.
They're for tomorrow.
Ooh, hey, it going down tomorrow. I'm telling you, it going down.
It's going down tomorrow.
It's to a flag.
Spades.
What's happening tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we it's a couple people over here off camera.
Nah.
She tried to make us take a shot. But I'm having a little spade tournament tomorrow. We gonna throw down. I'm gonna break my kitchen table tomorrow, but I ain't gonna kill because it's my kitchen table. So, party, you gonna be ready? You gonna be ready tomorrow? Or you gonna be playing?
Oh, me?
Yeah. You gonna be ready tomorrow?
Oh, I'm gonna be ready to whoop some ass. I'm always ready to play spades. If anybody know me, these cards be in my purse. I just want y'all to know that. Everywhere I go, I take some spade cards in case somebody want to get their ass whooped. So, if you don't know how to play spoons, what you do is, we have 3 people right now, so we only have 2 spoons on the table. So whoever does not get a spoon has to take a shot or a shot of water. So, I'm going to put this mic down, and we're going to get this game rolling for the short game break. So how it goes is, we have 4 cards. Within those 4 cards, you have to have matching cards. Whenever you have matching cards, you have to yell spoon and grab your spoon. Don't cheat. Don't grab your spoon, then talking about spoon. You gotta say spoon as soon as you match. Nephew on the left.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, why you singing me out, Bill?
I don't know.
You just said you was finna cheat. That's why.
I didn't say that.
Gaslighting. Making you question your own sanity.
Good one.
Alright, y'all. So, you just pass to the left or right. This chick is right.
Can I
Pass to
look
the
at my
right.
cards?
Yeah. You look at your cards. Pick a card. If you don't have matching, pass it over to us. Oh, shoot.
Come on, you like playing do some
Pick it up,
right.
nephew. See what
Come
you
on,
got.
Bill.
You got to put one down and pass it.
God, you man. Oh, yeah, we on that. Oh, no, I showed cold. You need it. Somebody need it.
Okay, you can only have 4 in your hand at a time. You got to keep passing.
God,
Keep on picking from that dick. You can only have 4 in your hand at a time.
oh, y'all sweet. I got one. This one, or that one. I don't want that.
You got to get another one. Keep passing.
I don't want that either.
Damn.
Keep passing it this way.
I don't want that neither. Oh, what cards? Oh, somebody gonna go out. What them 2 cards is down there? Wait a minute. I want to see them.
I'm saying though.
Y'all cheating.
You got the card.
Ah, that's some cool job. Oh, I can do that? Oh, y'all sweet.
That's how you're supposed to do.
Y'all done told me the wrong thing.
Damn.
So, I just seen all the queens come by. Spoon! Ah!
Hey, you can't go have 3 cards?
It was another
Yo,
queen in there.
I know.
It was another queen in there. Look them all over. It's another queen in there.
What?
Oh,
I
hey,
didn't see that ball
I pour you a long glass of water.
Get you a tall glass of water since you don't want to take no shot.
Now you want to waste the water because you lost. What's wrong with you?
Man.
Come on.
Y'all ain't cheating the hell.
Nah.
Somebody put my card down. I can't see shit.
We supposed to put it there.
Now you gaslighting. Now you gaslighting, yo. Stop gaslighting.
I ain't gas. I ain't see that card.
Look, did y'all enjoy the short game break of spoons? Let me hear you make some noise like this. We switching it up just a tad bit. That was a little fun mental break just to get us into the swing of things before we get into the next topic. So,
Can you tell Latina I want a refill? I need a refill.
can I get a refill? Can I get a refill?
Don't throw the bottle in. You've been throwing everything all night.
I'm fucking dead. Can I get a refill? What you drinking there?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know I'm a country boy, love. Old smoker. Tennessee whiskey. Your restroom.
Dum, dum.
It's Tennessee whiskey. That we drinking tonight.
Whiskey, won't you go?
I want to go away. She helped me.
Hey, but no.
Take him there.
So, the next topic. Oh, you might cut that mic way out. Yeah, the next topic is going to be love languages. So, I want to go first on this one. I would say.
Trick. I had to call it.
I'm gonna have
You said you be tricking.
No. That was for you.
Oh.
Not for me.
I thought you
That was
said
for
you be
you.
tricking.
No. We're not gonna put that in
It ain't
the
tricking if you got it. Hey, it ain't tricking
And
if
if
you
you
got
got
it.
it.
Hey, tricking if you got tricking if you got
I
it.
think that's too old for them.
Big old trick.
Yeah, definitely a trick, y'all. Yeah, trick. But it really ain't
tricking if you got it.
It really ain't tricking. It's really treating though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tricking. I'm just treating. I'm just treating though.
That's that love, baby. He trying to slide on up in there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just treating. I ain't tripping.
So that's your love language?
My love language really, I'm a touchy ass nigga, so I love
you trying to grab a handful.
Hand on the
That's
titty
just trying to.
You can't. Hand on the titty and
Everything. Why you driving?
No doubt.
Why you driving?
What good? You said what?
Why you driving?
What good? What's wrong with driving?
Why you driving? You say you know what I'm saying? You said hand on titty while you driving?
Yeah.
One hand on front of him. Left hand up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the man. What's up? So, physical touch and gifts, basically, because, you know, I like to treat people, you know what I'm saying? And physical touch, because I just like to touch. I just like to feel shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Freaky ass nigga.
I'm a 69 God.
I did a three.
Lil, did you that water went to your chest?
Yeah, that water has some tequila in it.
That water tequila in that
That
ball.
shot of water has some tequila in
He
it.
said 69 God.
Baby, that man is
How you is, bro?
That man is 2200.
I ain't no way he
Baby Kelly.
What? No, we ain't gonna put he ain't no baby Kelly.
I ain't say you piss on bitch. I'm saying.
I want to piss on you. T.I.U. Drip, drip. Okay, for real.
I like that foreplay.
Yes, 12 play.
So
They'll be hitting with that 12 play.
okay then, Lil.
Listen, okay, so I'm going to say, I used to like words of affirmation, but talking don't mean shit to me
People
now.
be lying.
So,
People be lying. In
Yeah,
general.
people be lying, so fuck out here. You gotta show me.
What?
You gotta show me.
Let me see.
You can talk all day, motherfucker. If you ain't gonna show me, you put some action phase behind that shit.
Okay.
You ain't gotta worry about it.
Don't talk.
You talk all day.
period.
If you can't show me shit, you ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Listen, you gotta show me some acts of service. I need to know like what you putting down. I need to know that you're gonna be able to hold the fort down if I go down. You feel me? Cause if anybody know me, I mean I don't like to brag, but I'm a boss ass bitch.
Okay.
So I handle the business. I pay all my bills. I handle everything involving my son and everything I got going on. So, you know, I need somebody who I know if I get sick and go down, if I get injured, get pregnant and have to go on maternity leave, I need to know that you're going to have my back. You're going to handle that business and you're able to. Because if you play with me, oh my God,
Oh my
I feel sorry
God.
for
She
you.
gonna block you. You heard she said
Block it
earlier,
and block. I'm going to block you, all right?
She blocking
It's going to turn into the blitz song.
Nah, this song.
Blitz song. Get in the field, go get that shit for me.
Oh, go get in the field.
No, for real. But I'm going to say acts of service and quality time are my favorite two love languages. Yeah, I'm a little clingy. When I like you, if I like you, that says a lot. Because I don't even like people like that. I like my people. That's about it. You know, I respect people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to disrespect anyone. But I'm not a people person. And at the end of the day, it's just like, if I really give you my time, my attention, and I'm texting you, I'm calling you, I'm hitting you up, and then you acting like I'm just a number? Somebody regular?
You give me silent
Regular?
treatment.
Nah, don't do no silent treatment, because baby, when we get silent, we all get silent. Don't do that. I don't even play like that. I don't even play like that.
So quality time.
I don't even play like
And
that.
acts of service.
Acts of service.
What about you?
So quality time, big thing for me. I'm a time person. I wanna show you different things you ain't never done before. Show you a piece of me. So I'm a country boy. So I'm going fishing. We going on my boat. I just took you talked to me while I went out the other day. We going on the boat. We're gonna go walk by the beach. We're gonna find some little park. I'm gonna see what you like. Do you like to paint, read, draw, sing, R&B,
Nigga, adventurous.
Hip hop. Man, bro, life is short.
Adventurous as fuck.
Life is short. Oh, yeah. You know, spontaneous. I need you right now. We're going to go to the casino after we leave the podcast. We're going. I-10 by 10.
Same shit.
So, quality time. Okay, so my other love language is cooking. So, what is there a category for that?
Acts of service.
What, exercise? Yeah, I don't mind. You call me, you sit. Hey, you need your medicine picked up? I'm gonna go get them medicine. But you gotta give us some flowers though. Get her some flowers. That's what I'm saying.
And then,
we talking about somebody you like, we talking about somebody
that one you really fuck with.
Yeah, one you really fuck with.
I fuck with quality time too though, but it depends on the female. The hoe ain't really talking about shit, ain't no really having no quality time with her to get you, you know what I'm saying?
You know, get straight to it.
You get your rocks off, you know what I'm saying?
Go on about your business.
Yeah. Understood. Okay. Okay, I love those answers. So in the comments, hit us up and let us know what is your favorite love language. What are your favorite love languages? Again, mine would be quality time and acts of service. You gotta show me something. You can't tell me nothing.
So what he gotta show you? What he gotta take you on a date? He gotta take you to get something.
Oh, that's a requirement.
Do people still go on dates now? 'Cause I know I'll take mine on a date. I know I'm taking mine on a date.
Like I said, depending on the female.
Man. But sometimes you ain't never took no home on a date before.
Of course. I told you I dated her. Yeah, so I did take her on a date.
You did take her on a
But
date.
after that, it was over.
It was over with. But see, but the bad thing about us now,
but like it's a level to some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, it's
you got the hoe that you go straight to the house with. You got the hoe that you go get the food and sit in the car and eat her.
Yeah, the vibe. That's
and then you got the actual hoe that you actually take her to the dinner with.
Yeah.
And then you got the actual hoe to take her to talk dog type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's levels to this whole shit.
How you get to the dinner?
You get to the dinner, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta at least be an 8.
You gotta be an 8 or better.
Do you add? What you gotta do?
In every category.
Do you eat dinner after dinner?
Depends on the female. Depends on the hoe.
So, okay, so what about this now? I'll put you in this scenario. Okay, so bam, you done got off work. It's a Friday, right?
Yeah.
6:30. Go home, you gonna put that shit on. I'm talking about a mirror.
You feel me?
You put that mirror shit on, you stepping out.
Really did this shit today. They had Louis.
That's what I'm saying. You got the Louis on. This how you step. So that's why I said that more. Stand up. So you know what I'm saying?
That's that custom shit.
You know what I'm saying? So Neil, now this, think about you drinking. Did you say one day out of the blue you say I'm gonna drink tonight?
Right.
Alright, so you go to the club, you get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You see a hoe, you see the top off hoe at the club.
Yep.
But then you see she ain't your main hoe, but she a hoe that's in that starting 5 lineup. And this your 2 guard.
It's my 2 guard, not the 1 guard.
Not the 1 guard. This your 2, but she really could be 1 because she averaging a double-double.
Yeah.
A double-double.
Double-double. She'll get you 10 and 10.
10 and 10. Sometimes she'll get you 20 and 15.
Yeah, on a good night.
On a good night.
Yeah.
So, which one you take home?
If I'm drunk, hypothetically, if I'm drunk.
If you drunk off, I'll get to you drunk off Patron. You drunk off Patron and you drunk off Hypnotic. Which one you want?
Hypnotic.
Okay, you out there Hypnotic. You in the days. It's room. It ain't spinning, but it's kind of spinning. You know where you at.
Yeah.
But you to that point where you looking for a piece of meat you trying to eat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just take the double-double.
You got okay. You gotta go with the double-double.
Yeah.
Okay. Say this, then you answered it right. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Who you going with on the men's side? What is like from your perspective? You don't got our perspective. We want to know what you thinking about.
We have issues with the lights being off in the club as well.
Oh Lord.
So I tell you this, on a good night, a girl's night, we done went out, we done shook that ass. You know, we sat up there and we got some back rounds.
Not the moose nut. She's showing out that moose knuckle.
Listen, when it's time to go home, we gonna y'all wrong, baby. We don't care if we don't care if we just told this man we ain't talking to him no more. This man done did whatever. We gonna call everyone who know who know how to please. We gonna call them.
Okay, so he gonna come lay you down and bring you up.
Right.
Okay.
Then then when the lights come on in the morning, why are you still here? Get out.
Man, you kicking niggas out too?
Get out.
I ain't never got kicked out though. Cause I cook breakfast. So I cook breakfast and we gonna go eat strawberries and waffles.
Get out. You got to go. Out the door, you gotta go, bitch. Out the door, you gotta go, bitch. Bye bye. What? Hey.
Like you gotta go work this shit in the morning.
And it's also
On a Sunday.
It do depend on the
Bitch, we
female.
go on the church, get out.
It's gonna be in a couple of them where you just like, hey, look, I'm finna get up and go. And you don't even go, you just walk into the car and you go get in the car, you crank it on, and you little bag out and go around the block. You might follow them to the stop sign.
You did that.
Hey, why you put my business out?
Cause you telling your motherfucking business.
Why you put my business out? And you
You
like, you come get on
You're not
camera.
supposed to say shit. Stop.
Oh, I'm saying, you want to be in the camera.
See,
You want to throw deuces
you
on.
might well come under.
You might well come on over here.
Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
You coming?
You coming?
Permanent.
Put the permanent. We know you
What you
shit
doing?
back.
Man, some of these hoes ain't got no natural.
Man, what? So,
And they be dyeing their hair to get like yours. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
What you doing? What you doing?
What you doing?
Embracing it.
Breaker 19. Come on, driver. Come. I'm sick of her over there.
That's why I wanted her
I'm
on
so
the
sick
camera.
of her. She want to throw stuff at me all night. I wish y'all could see this.
Y'all already know Jasmine in the cut. She directing from the back. You know.
She throwing
And
stuff.
my favorite cousin, Amber's in the house. You know, if you need some insurance of any kind, she's your girl. You know, you need a chef.
Oh, big boy fish and wine. You don't need no teeth. Eat that meat, baby. You hear me? You hear me? No teeth. To eat that meat. Take a go and take a teeth out and take a bite of your real. She can
Tell your
down.
daddy I said.
Yeah, I'm not about to play with you.
God damn it! Baby, I just cutting up. I'm loving it. Hey, give us thumbs up, give us likes, subscribe,
Y'all
share.
man.
And we got a special guest coming in the building.
Woo, 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 woo. Yes, it is.
Jalisa. Come on in, my girl.
Come on in. Come
Watch
sit
your
down.
step, watch your step.
Hey, look, I'm gonna let you know this ain't like the Shannon Sharp couch now. We ain't.
Bro, I'm dead.
This ain't like the Shannon Sharp couch. You know, we ain't Cat Williams ain't over here gonna tell the world everything that's going on. We just gonna talk a little noise and have a good
So,
time.
I'm so glad you came, Jalisa. You want to introduce yourself?
Oh, she shot.
This is Jalisa, y'all.
She's shy.
Welcome her to the Honey Listen podcast. Girl, I'm gonna on you because, okay, I'm gonna need you to let us know what's your 5-year goal.
Don't get over here about me doing all that. Stuttering. Come on now.
Let her warm up, y'all. It's okay. It's okay,
Get you a
y'all.
shot. Get a shot.
Go ahead. Somebody get her a shot. Somebody, we got
Broadcast team,
tequila.
where you at?
We got tequila. We got that whiskey once you
Whiskey,
go
whiskey.
away. You know, we got the extra cheese and broccoli. But no, we ain't got nothing.
Extra slide, bitch.
We really don't have nothing but pizza and wings, though. But you know, it still eats.
Oh, we gonna eat good.
They got full already, so.
What? Hey, I can't say that. Hey, she is a great host. I just want to let y'all know
Thank y'all.
that.
Shout out to the
She is a great host. She done fed us. She done posed me a little liquor. She done talk some noise. And she giving us some game. You feel me? You
Hey,
can't
baby,
beat
no,
that.
tonight I'm eating up the game. Because I got my, baby, let me tell you something. It's dudes that are in their 30s that don't even talk like how y'all up here talking. I just really want to commend y'all. Y'all got stuff going on. nephew is 22.
Hey.
22. Own car. Great job. And I ain't talking about no regular schmegular job. I'm talking about over $20 an hour job. You feel me? Engineer. Got to graduate. You feel me? Engineer. You know what I'm saying? That ain't all he do. Security, cook. He do it all. And he like pipe. He's a plumber.
Okay. I read, but look, if you got a leak, if you got a pipe, need a little time, go, just call me. Call on Vontae. Got me over here talking about her goals, man. What's your 5-year goals? You ready now?
Nah, let her get warmed up. I'm gonna go back.
Shit. What we gonna talk about next?
Okay.
What's the next topic?
So the next topic is going to be reciprocity.
Hey, look, I'm a scholar now. Can you break that down? Elaborate. Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you give me what I can give you?
Oh.
Can you return the favor? Can you do for me what I can do for you?
But what if they can't hold up to the other end of this stick?
Block.
About reciprocated energy that we talking about?
Yes.
Oh.
So, reciprocity. I'll tell you this. If I cannot get what I give, you can get the fuck on. That's how I feel about it. These days, people think they just supposed to take. You're supposed to pour into them. You're supposed to let them empty your cup. Baby, no. I will back up from you when I feel empty, because this cup has to remain full. I have more to pour into, like my goals and my child and myself, versus pouring into these people who need to be healed and saved. I am not your mama, and I don't have on no cake, baby. I'm sorry.
Talk to these folks,
and then another thing, what them hoes is, not bigger than the program.
Not bigger than the program.
Bigger than the program.
Some of them want to be the star player, not the star player.
You can't be the star player, you don't get star player points.
You don't even give me 2 points.
If you can't
before
give
you
me
throw
10
me an
minutes.
assist. Let alone you gotta pour a shot.
Come behind that one, because
Okay.
Kobe. Well, reciprocated energy, bro. Females nowadays, I'm gonna say females nowadays, they like to receive, but never give. So when you try to invest in your time, you gotta play tricks to invest in your time when one another could like. They realize want to receive. Like females nowadays, bro, they ask you to pay for their nails first day you meet them. You ain't got no. They just start asking questions like dumbass questions like pay for my nails, pay for my hair, DoorDash no food.
Boy, no, the DoorDash go crazy, boy.
Nigga, I paid for the goddamn DoorDash pass, and the shit still ain't sitting on it.
It's still. Look, let me tell you something about giving that energy. Man, my cup ain't gonna get empty no more, milk. I got, you know, I'm an engineer, so I got a built-in processor on mine. When that cup get even 3/4,
Yeah.
oh, it's around.
Okay. You gotta be very conservative.
You gotta go, cause get what? Time, you don't get time back. You
Yeah.
only get one life. You don't get time back, dog. So you can't just be giving it out. That's your peace. You gotta keep your peace, man. Peace is everything. I learned that. Peace is everything, man. Being able just to wake up and just, dang, you feel like I could say today is a good day.
No cap. They've been a very good day.
No dogs barking, the birds chirping. In the ghetto, you know we're in Jackson.
Man, we alive, you feel me? We on the other side of the dirt.
The other side.
We still got a chance to go out and make a change. Do what we need to do. Get what we want. What you looking at, girl?
You ready to talk? You still over here.
She needs some more
We
time.
gotta
That's
give her
alright.
some time.
That's alright. So, alright. Shot. Everybody!
Yeah, pour that water up. Pour that water. Hey, man, that ain't fair. You just took that water to the head.
I got you.
Take it to the head.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna do just a little because I ain't trying to do too much.
Okay, so I got a question for you, if you don't mind me asking. Alright, so what's your favorite music? Like, okay, So you said you act the service, right?
Yeah.
And quality time. So what's that song you and your boo get, you going, okay, your nigga call you, he said, get ready. You end up putting on them heels, put on them red dress. So you end up putting it on. You putting the hoops in. You got your locks deep.
Yeah.
You got them heels on. You got them real heels. We ain't talking about them baby heels. You got them steppers.
We'll do
them
kids.
lemon steppers.
We step something.
Okay, we gonna step on something.
Yeah.
You feel me? What you playing to get ready?
So, I tell you this. I am, y'all may not believe it, I'm a little ghetto. I'm a little bougie. I call it bougetto. So, you know, I could be playing that. Depends on the mood that I'm in, really. But if I'm thinking about, we going out for something romantic, and you know, we finna be lovey-dovey, and he finna eat dinner after we eat dinner, I'm gonna be playing that Hold On by the Internet.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if you haven't checked it out, listen to Hold On by the Internet.
Oh.
You know, I'm a little lovey-dovey when I like you, but I'm gonna say if I'm going out for a night with the girls, I'm gonna be playing that Lotto. Blick Something is my favorite song.
Ooh, Blick Something.
You know, cause I be wanting somebody to step for me.
Hey!
You know, if you step for me. Hey! Don't get that check for me.
I'm talking about, man.
Now what you playing? You know you underground. What you playing?
Shit, if we going on something romantic, I'm playing Party Next Door. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
boy.
boy.
Now, that album cover went crazy. I wasn't expecting that boy to go do that.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He went crazy.
Okay. That's my go-to guy when it comes to girls. Play Party Next Door.
See, who am I going with? All right, who am I? I'm old school.
I mean, old school one too.
I'm going Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is a good one too.
I'm going Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
DJ.
Which one?
I'm telling DJ play that girl a love song.
Hey!
Yeah.
Play a love song for I'm a serenader all the way up.
Is that a part of Love Bombing or Gaslighting?
I was
Hey,
I was wondering. I was wondering.
You can't put
I was
two
wondering.
things-
If the song Still a Dream, then the song Still a Dream.
It's still a dream. Hey, do what it do.
That's
Oh,
what
you gonna make it do what it do tonight?
Of course.
Do what it do. Somebody gotta make it do what it do. So, what's your song? What you playing?
Keep Sweet.
Oh, you want
with
to
me. That's my
make
song. Which one?
Which Keep Sweat?
Come with me.
How does it go?
Oh, take a shot. Take a shot.
I try to make it last forever if I play some
Make
Keep
it
Sweat.
last
If I'm gonna sell a dream, you know what I'm saying? Because we got hot dreams for sale. Don't forget.
I dream.
If I'm
Extra,
just
extra.
music is like, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if music is a love language, but music is a love language for me. And if you have a good ass playlist, you might just get me to talk to you for a little bit longer than 24 hours. I'm just saying.
See, my song, if we get in the car with me, if you don't know now R&B song, if I turn on Marvin Gaye, you don't know now song, you get in the car.
Get out.
If I turn on Pretty Ricky, if you don't know Pretty Ricky,
You gotta go UT on.
you definitely gotta get out my car.
Because your love is like honey.
Like
Honey Listen Show. Since we on the Honey
Like
Listen
honey.
Show, the love gotta be like honey. It gotta be sticky and slow and sweet.
Ooh, T.
I'm just
You
saying.
better stop. They're gonna be in them comments.
They can be in them
Oh,
comments.
they there.
They
They there?
can be in them comments.
It's
but
all
you know,
there.
If
It's all
all
there.
they doing is commenting
Ooh.
That's it.
They gotta play
and no
the
extra service, as mentioned, blah.
block.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Just
Yeah.
really doesn't matter.
It don't even matter. Waste of time.
Hey, so we're gonna get into the next topic, which is called "What's the Latest Buzz?" We're gonna be talking about real topics. I really want to hit on something serious. I mean, I know we all feeling good and we having a great time. If you're having a great time in the audience, let me hear you say yeah. So if you're having a great time in the comments, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you want to watch the replay, it's going to be on YouTube as soon as we get off of this, because you know I'm punctual and OCD like a motherfucker. So we're gonna get it done. We're going to jump into the educational university cuts as well as the child care cuts that are happening in Mississippi right now for the child care voucher, man, and for the university educational cuts. I know you want to go with the university educational cuts first.
The university education is crazy, man, because for the people out there, I went to 2 different universities. I went to Trinity International. I had a full ride playing football. Ended up getting a concussion and went to Mississippi State and I'm graduating. So I don't understand how we're cutting universities when school is in an all-time need with how technology is advancing. There's so many AI programs. There's so many new jobs coming open. There's so much technology being developed. Y'all got to think about it. I was born in 02, and y'all just had got the flip phone at that point, didn't it?
You know, I don't remember.
See,
I had a monkey with a snake.
I had a razor.
Mine is a terrible thing to waste. I tell you.
I had a razor.
A razor?
A pink razor.
Hey, my favorite thing about that mug was to hang up on somebody. I would flip that mug down so hard I might break it. They know you hung up on them. But with university, so by me, I hate to see HBCUs being cut, like how Tennessee State is losing funding now. Like, I've been following that story just because I love the state of Tennessee, and I didn't get to attend the HBCU, but I would have loved to attend the HBCU because it's hard for us as black people now to understand our culture, because most other different ethnicities don't really have a culture. Ours is rooted. We love each other in our culture. They might not promote that, but at HBCU you get that love. You get the fraternities. You get Ivy League blacks going to Alabama State, Southern University, Jackson State University, and they're not accredited for that now, and that they're cutting it is crazy because education, you need it now. If you ain't got that piece of paper, I ain't gonna say you need it, but it's hard to make it in this world without that piece of paper. Just from being around, because most of us as black people grew up in environments where, my grandma didn't finish. A lot of people, grandmas and uncles, great uncles and aunties didn't finish school. They picked up they used these hands, these 2 hands, and they made a living for us. Hauling pugwood. Your grandma going to clean houses. Your mama going to clean. Your auntie, everybody going. Raising other folks' kids. Selling greens, selling watermelon, snap beans, doing what you can to make it. And to see that now, us as a young generation, that we're starting to catch on that. Like, I noticed that my generation, you can speak on this too, Neil. Our generation, they say we don't want to work, but we chasing that bag.
Yeah, we chasing that bag. You know what I'm saying? The young generation, they say we lazy and things of that nature, but we really not. We're just looking at a different way to get the bag than the older generation is, you know. We want to work smarter, not harder.
Not harder.
The older generation works that harder because that's all they know, and we can't blame them for that. That's why we come off as lazy, because we want to do the stuff like the more easiest way or the most smarter way to make the money instead of working so hard. You know, that's all I gotta say.
So, what university have you seen that got cut that you've been looking at for a while? Cause like mine is Tennessee State. I feel those folks owe $20 billion and they can't even cut checks. And you know what? The HBCU is mostly black people working everywhere. It's people, grandmas and uncles and aunties in the cafeteria working, making $10, $12 an hour that they feeding themselves and continue to live off of because they couldn't retire. We cut jobs off from black people. It's like they're just not caring about us. They already don't care.
Oh yeah, and I want to pick up right there. I'm glad you said that because that jumped right into what I was going to talk about, Nell. So, let me say this. When it comes to the funding cuts, it's the reason they cut the funds, specifically from universities and specifically from colleges, because they don't want to give us a chance. You already didn't give us reparations that were due.
When they was in the mule, they weren't going to get mine.
You already didn't give it to us, so we got to go out here and get it. But now you're trying to take the way that we're trying to go out here and get it, because you see, it's a young black male out here that's created gasoline with plastic now.
Are you seeing that?
I saw that.
Hey, that boy, from the engineering thing, you know how hard that is?
Yeah.
You know how much math that is? I done took up the Cal for y'all, so that's a lot of math he had to do So, and another thing is the HBCU go, it's hard. For me, I went to a PWI. I'm an extrovert. HBCUs is a place for the introverted black people to go. Because we grew up around, we all got cousins. Every black person got a big family. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh yeah, and they all rooted in Mississippi.
Everybody got somebody from the Silk down in Mississippi. We get down here.
Come back. This is fat.
Start watching it.
Hey, I'm ready for people to come back out though. I'm ready for people to come back out, baby. Hurry up. Mercedes, I need that experience, girl. Mississippi.
What they say, was it 9 pounds of pressure in the song?
7 pounds of pressure.
Ooh, my bad, talk to him.
7 pounds of pressure.
7 pounds of pressure, don't let that fire go in.
Hit them with that fire. Back. Okay, but no. Look, seriously, y'all. So, it's the reason that they're cutting this funding. When our grandparents and their grandparents and their grandparents and grandparents fought for us to get an education, fought for us to be in the same schools, fought for us to be able to vote, fought for us to be able to work and get a fair wage, they're trying to take it away. And in all honesty, if you study the Constitution, it's not made for us. It's made for them to govern us.
We in that chess match. So we gotta play chess with them.
And they don't want us to play chess, and that's why they're taking away the funding. Because personally, I have seen where my cousin's cousin, she is like a big education funder. She helps them get grants. She helps the students, be able to go to school. The ones who can't afford it, and they're working hard, but they can't afford it. She just had to tell how many students? She just had to tell over 30 students that they were no longer going to have a grant or funding to go to school. And it's all of us. And I hate it because I was one of the ones who was able to go to college. I was one of the ones who was able to get, a Pell Grant and this and that. And I hate it because I have a son. I have nieces and nephews. They have to grow up. What are they going to get? So now we got to sit up there and do what, nephew? Get that 40 acres in the mule.
Get that 40 acres in the mule.
We got to go get it. And if it's a chance for us to fight for the funding cuts, get out there and fight. Get out there and really vote. I know you say that the vote doesn't make a difference, but it does, man. Get out there and vote and put these people out of office. Specifically Tater Tot. Get out of office.
Black people don't even understand. Like, we just not started catching on the voting wave. We was already 300 years behind.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, like, you know what I'm saying?
It do matter.
It don't matter. In my opinion, it don't matter because we go based off electoral votes. We don't go based off popularity. You know what I'm saying? We want to not popularity votes, but they go by electoral votes. Whoever them 6 niggas is that's a vote, that all that matters. That's why I don't look into politics, because it's all a scheme for real. Like,
okay, look at it from this point now.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's say we got them 6 people up there, right?
Right.
So we vote, and we can just get 3 of those people up there that represent us,
right,
that think about us, what we want, what we need in our communities. Don't you think it'll be a chance for a difference?
It will be a chance, but most likely, proven fact, it's not going to be a chance.
So, off that, I hate to interrupt the show, but so what you think about the American dream?
I really ain't got too much to say because I never looked into it like this, so I can't really see that in the school.
The American dream now, they ain't teaching that in school.
I'm going to tell you this. It ain't no American dream.
It ain't.
And I'm going to say this because the American, in my opinion, that's why I like to say I don't like to go too deep, but everything has been washed. It's been washed over. This was ours first. I hate to say it, but everything was stolen. Everything was taken from another continent, and they came over here and they made these 50 states, even though, before all of that, it was the war and this and that. But who did they get to fight in the war to help them win?
Yeah, they needed some help.
They needed some help. That's the only reason that we got free.
We handled it big.
It's because they needed some help. And the thing is, now they're like, oh, okay, we didn't help y'all too much. No, We helped y'all, and we turned around and taught y'all our magic, and then y'all used it against us. But I ain't gonna even go there because there is no American dream. It's just getting on your stuff, staying on your stuff, and building generational wealth for your family. That's all they did. That's all they did.
That's all they did back then. They made all their money off slaves.
That's it, and they made
all their money off
it
slaves,
legal.
the kind, everything.
Legal to steal our dreams, legal to steal our ideas. They made it to where we couldn't even patent our own ideas. We couldn't even, the cotton gin was not created by that gentleman.
We all know that.
It's a whole lot of inventions around here that was created by
us,
the skin folk. And I'm going to say this, it's a whole lot of rich people walking around here in the South in particular. And I've been to the plantations in Belzoni. I've been to, and you can just feel the energy when you go out there, and you can smell the blood still, in my opinion, because I'm a very spiritual person. So I would say this, man, they're doing it for a reason. They're taking away this funding for a reason. It's because they don't want us to prosper. They see that and I commend y'all generation because y'all going to get it. I don't care if you're going to get it through working. I don't care if you're going to get it through education. You're going to get it, and they see that y'all know and have found a better way to do it than what we found. The only thing we was taught was to work, go to school, get married, have kids. We had jobs. Yep. But y'all learned something from us. Y'all learned a better way to do it. And I'm hoping and praying that y'all teach the younger generation an even better way to do it. And keep going, keep prospering. I feel like if we invest into our own community and build our own communities, build our own hospitals, build our own schools, we won't have this issue if we're all funneling the money into us and whoever wants to join us. Because I'm not biased of who wants to join, whoever's down for the cause of building generational wealth. That's what I'm for. I want to build that for my son, and for my nieces, for my nephews, and for their children and their children too. So we can continue our legacy. We are the only culture that doesn't know our real roots. We don't know where the hell we from.
No, we might be really from Ghana. We might be people. We never know. We could be a king in another country.
Royal.
A royal king. I'm telling them, they see us coming, they buy one.
It's a reason that we're the only race that doesn't know where we come from. It's the reason we're the only race that everybody can agree that they hate. It's a reason. So moving on. Let's kick it to the, I don't know, y'all, I know I got my men here. You might be ready to chime in on this one. The Cowboy Carter tour.
Oh, yeah, I don't know nothing. Hey, to all the honeybees, I'm not going to talk a lot. I respect y'all. Do not come for me in the comments. I love Beyonce. That's all I know. I'm passing the mic.
You got to say about the Cowboy Carter tour. It just kicked off on April 28th, and I was so excited to see Beyonce and her babies up there looking like her and Jay-Z mixed together. You know, a little milkshake up there on the stage.
Right. Matter of fact, my friend just was talking about the tour, and she was like, "Friend, we need to go to the tour." But Beyonce been doing her thing. I can give her that. You know, you gonna pay for them tickets, but
baby,
one day you gonna see me.
Hello, they say them tickets start at what, $60 and go all the way up to $2,935.
Get that
Big.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they even got financing for the tickets. You know what I'm saying? They got financing for the Beyonce tickets. So if you want to go see Bay and Rumi and Blue Ivy get up there and do their thing.
Y'all finance the tickets.
That's what they be doing. I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna go ahead and pay that bread, go sit it, go put my boots on the ground, and I'm gonna go see Beyonce.
All right now.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna finance none because I don't want to be still getting bills 6 months from now for my $1,000 ticket. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, T, I don't want to get canceled. So look, please don't cuss me out of the comments. So was Beyonce supposed to win the country album of the year award? I'm just coming from a music standpoint.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I feel like, and I'm gonna say this. When it comes to, I'm gonna go back. I know I have to do too much. The Cowboys and Cowgirls, the first original ones were us, the Moors. We went over there. to the. I don't want to be disrespectful because I got some friends, but we went to them caves. We rescued. We talked. We showed you how to take a bath and educated people. And we were the first cowboys and cowgirls. They used to call the Caucasian people or the Irish people or the European people cowmen, cowwomen. We were the original cowboys and cowgirls.
They love to call us a boy. They love that word.
I believe Beyonce is hella country. I believe when Morgan Wallen said she wasn't country, I don't believe that. She's hella country. She's from Texas, one of the countryest places in the South.
No, you can't say that. She ain't country than us. She was from Texas, not Mississippi.
You know Mississippi and Texas is cousins. You know Mississippi and Texas is
We
cousins.
fool with them folks over there. We're going to show love to y'all. Y'all in Texas, tap in,
Oh, we got real country
You know what I'm
cousins.
saying? But if y'all really want to get down in that mud, get them boots on the ground. But my boots don't stand around. They stay in some mud. I'm working with them. You feel me? So, y'all really want to be country, come see us.
Hey, I'm gonna say this for real. Beyonce, I definitely fuck with Beyonce. I love her music. I think that if they gave her the award, I don't care if Jay-Z bullied them to give it to her or paid them to give it to her. She got it. She deserved it. I love me a Virgo. All my besties are Virgos. So I love me some Beyonce, man. And I think that she deserved it. And I'm glad that, she made them hot. I love making motherfuckers mad.
Oh, you gotta make a man, because you think about this. They've been doing it for decades.
For
They've been
decades.
doing it for decades. Nepotism.
I'm not gonna even get into it, but yes, for sure.
Nepotism is real.
They take care of theirs, and it's time for us to start taking care of ours. And I mean, that's not to say go against your family members, go against your friends. Because I got plenty of friends that's of a different nationality, of a different race. I love them, I respect them all, and they love me and respect me. It's about the contents of your hearts, for sure. But you be down with people who down for you. And stop, please, stop downing your own race.
Okay.
Stop downing your own race, men and women. Stop downing your own race. We need one another. And without one another, we can't continue. We can't continue. So, on to the next topic. That's what I'm going to continue on to. The last topic is going to be the movie Sinners.
Man, I need to step out. I ain't even seen it. This ain't fair.
I already saw the movie, man.
Man,
I love the movie.
Okay, bitch, you.
I love
hey, I don't think I want is a Rod Wave song off of it. That's it. That's the only thing I
Come on,
know.
man. Come on.
Okay, let me talk about this movie.
Alright.
I watched it twice. So it's serious.
Right.
Okay. I like the fact that Michael B. Jordan, he's so fine. Oh.
Oh my god.
And then he's a twin on there. Oh my god.
Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, two niggas at the same time.
It's a good Michael B. Jordan event. And I respect it. Like, if you just get into it. Now, I didn't like the musical thing, but, they had to make it entertaining. So, I feel like in that movie, like, it's all like, and then also, let me speak on it. It was filmed in Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they throw the best homecoming parties on my barber one.
Mississippi best forever.
I'm from Clarksdale. Hey, they throw the best tailgate besides Marie.
Mississippi forever,
Straight out the end, you feel me? We throw the best tailgates for real. But Clarksdale been doing it.
Yeah, I like that. Also, what I like is the fact that, it's a good side, a bad side, and, spiritual. So, Sinnners is really about the devil, and he trying to have everybody turn on each other to come on the devil's side. But Michael B. Jordan, he played that because he was a soldier. He was trying to help his brother, but his brother, he was taken because of love, so that really got to me because I was like, love will make you do crazy things. And I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. So, but it's a good movie. Whoever didn't watch it, it is a good movie because I watched it twice. So, if you haven't watched it, please go watch Sinners.
So my perspective on the movie was the same thing she said, but I'm gonna be on the male perspective because Michael B. Jordan did his thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a good Michael B. Jordan and a bad Michael B. Jordan. The good Michael B. Jordan, he was always the protector. Mm-hmm. He always did the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? But even though they was twins, he always made the right decision. Now the bad Michael B. Jordan is he always make executive and aggressive decisions. So this one scene on getting cornbread out the field with his wife or whatever. They rolled down on cornbread or whatever. And then it was cornbread out. Play security. You know what I'm saying? You know how big cornbread is from 8 Mile. If you watch 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? He's like 6'8" or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He said play security. Then the bad Michael B. Jordan said, I got you. He said, no, I forgot. He said, no, Stack. The nigga named Stack. Michael B. Jordan named Stack on the movie. He said, no, Stack, I ain't want to deal with your bullshit. He said, I don't want to deal with your bullshit. He said, no, I'll pay you. And he's like, I even pay you so much your wife give you some head. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you know what I'm saying?
Broke down there.
Yeah. But the movie is like, it's real deep, it's real spiritual. It's real religion based. It's real religion based. And my topic is like, I don't like the blues side of the music, but I mess with the movie on the blues side. Like, I definitely mess with the blues. And all like the vampires and how they work out. It was an amazing movie. I ain't gonna lie. People say it's overrated, but it was a very good movie. That's why it sold out how it sold out. Got the views how it got the views. It got a lot of stuff, but y'all need to go watch.
I definitely say I haven't seen Sinners, but I want to see Sinners, and just from it being based in Mississippi, I'm proud of that. I'm a big spiritual person, and I've heard so many great things. And just a little summary from what I've heard is the brothers moved back down here to get out of some type of trouble that they were in. That's what I've heard. I'm interested in really learning about one of the brothers' wives, something about her. Hey, you're bumping the chair. Move.
Broadcast team, tighten up.
Yes.
Y'all tighten up.
So definitely, I want to see how his wife protects him, and I want to go deep into that because if you think about it, back in the day, the Romans, the priests, all of them had spiritual advisors that they went to and got advice. And I heard that this man was getting some type of spiritual protection prayed over him by his wife. And I'm interested to see that because if you think about it, a woman protects the child, a woman protects the husband and gives the husband advice. It's his choice to listen because he is the lead and the true head of the family. But it's his choice to listen. If you don't listen to your woman's spiritual advice, we have this intuition, and I feel like everybody has it, not just women. Ours just may be a little bit stronger because we're connected with the, with the moon and the elements and things of that nature.
There you go.
So what you saying about the wife, right? She was a very good character in the movie. She was one of the smartest characters in the movie, actually. Everybody was so clueless when shit went down. I ain't gonna tell you what went down, but when shit went down, she was the motherfucker. She had everything.
She was 10 toes down
about smoke. She was 10 town. When even shit got worse to the worst, she was the best one in there. She was the strongest. The strongest female on the cast. Definitely that. Strongest female on the cast. Is very spiritual. She had notes about different shit, different spiritual shit, different type of demons or whatever. They come as one, they come as none. It was so deep that people just overlooked it because people don't really be on the spiritual level.
People shallow.
Real shallow. Really don't even got no soul for real. They don't understand the internal soul that we actually have.
They don't understand it because they're so focused on everything else going on.
They focus on the entertainment, but they're not really getting the message.
Surface level individuals.
Surface level. We don't deal with them. They don't even take time to understand why they like Cheerios.
Or comprehend.
Don't understand why they like this car. Something about this car. They don't have no background, no backbone, as the old folks will say. They ain't got no backbone back there.
I'm going to tell you a little something that I saw earlier this week. There was a video of Beyonce's mother, Miss Tina. She was, I think it was a show called like The Guest or something like that she was on.
Michelle.
And she was basically talking about how she picked Solange's name. She said she bought this book while she was in Paris. And the book, she gave it to her friend. But when she got pregnant with Solange, she turned around and asked for the book back. And out of all the names in this probably 1,000-name book, she picked Solange. Mind you now, she had never looked into her family history until Beyonce and Solange were well grown and famous, right? So she ended up doing an ancestry DNA find, and she found out that her great-grandmother and her great-grandmother's grandmother and the great-grandmother's grandmother, all their names were Solange. And she didn't know it. And so when she sent it to Solange and showed her that, hey, this is your name, and I had no clue that these were your great-grandmothers and their great-grandmothers' names, that just lets you know spiritually that her ancestors were speaking to her. So I just want to know, was there any ancestry in that movie?
Man, when I tell you it was an ancestor of every era that you can ever think of. The 90s, the 70s, the 80s, they had everything. Like the 2010, the 2020, they had every ancestor. Like the blues go a long way in that movie. Like when I'm telling about blues, like it start from the movie it start with blues in the introduction. From the end of the movie, it end with blues. Like blues was a big part of that movie.
I am so happy that you said that, because I'm going to say this. That goes back to saying we don't know our roots, right? So when people say that spirituality is evil, how do you know? Somebody just told you it was evil, right? If somebody says celebrating your ancestors is evil, how do you know? If it works for the Hispanics, for the Day of the Dead, why can't it work for us? Why is it so wrong to uphold the people that were before you? That's not saying that you put God to the side or the Most High to the side, but who is God to you? I feel like you are made in His image, so you are a part of God. He put a little piece of Himself in every one of us, and it's our mission to get to know the God within us so that we can ignite our ancestors to take us to our true power. But that's another topic for another day.
That ain't another topic. You must have watched Black Panther. You ever know when you watch Black Panther, he's talking about, excuse me, his ancestors, they're moving on to another land. And I feel like all of us have had this someone in our life that built us up, that broke us down, that put us together piece by piece. Besides, God put in our life to show us the life lesson, whether it's a mother, a grandmother, or auntie, or uncle. Sometimes God sent people in different forms. So in the movie, he went to when he was about to die. He was saying, he was letting his father know, I'm coming. I'm about to come over. His father told him, it's not your time. See, God saves our life every day. People don't know. We practice a death every day. That's why you pray for things you don't see, the unseen. Not the seen. Because these two eyeballs only see so much.
The 3D realm, Daddy.
Then the 3D realm. See, God covers you on all forms and fashions. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And see, when God covers you, He will let you know it's not your time, but He's just testing you, letting you know you're one of my strongest shoulders. I'm giving you another chance on this earth, in this life, to go do what I told you to do. Many are chosen, many are called, but few are chosen. A lot of people get their call, and what people don't understand, it could be the worst person on the world, and God could call them to go do a miracle, and they're a whole different person.
But as you notice in the Bible, God didn't use the high and mighty.
No.
He used the robbers, the killers, the stealers, the strippers, and all of that. That's who He used on His missions, because He wanted to show people that even the most downtrodden individuals, He can lift them up. You feel me?
It's all about what's in your heart.
And it's about having faith and belief.
Hey, faith without work is dead now. Don't get me started on the word now. I will take you there. We're going to go in that room now. We're going to be some prayer warriors.
Baby, listen. And that's another thing, too. You said prayer warriors. Listen. Now, have you ever noticed in your auntie, grandmama, and uncle in them house, they had them little tables that you couldn't touch.
Don't touch it at all. It's 3 angels on that table.
You couldn't take nothing off that table. You couldn't couldn't touch them coins, you couldn't get that money.
You better not touch that.
You can't get that jewelry, or you want to walk around and laying that apple on that table and going over there and praying. I'm just saying, it goes so deep, man. You just gotta really study yourself. Get to know yourself and then start going beyond what you're taught. And then you got to think about who is teaching us these things. They don't take us in history, in school, they do not take us past the transatlantic slave trade.
Not one bit.
They don't tell you who you were before. Get to know who you were, who your people were. Go to blackancestry.com, and if you can afford it, do what Black Ancestry says. If you can't afford it, keep going and research. Go to pick up those books. If you don't like to read, do an audio book. You feel me?
Man, reading, what people don't understand about reading is reading builds the brain. It gives your brain power. You are always testing and observing. People don't understand how fast your brain works. I'm gonna break it down to you real quick. The brain works, and that is lower than milliseconds. So think about it. I just put my hand on right. My brain had to tell my nerves to do this in this second. So it's moving faster than I'm doing it. So your brain, you can train your brain, and they wonder why some people are smart. It's because they train their brain at a young age. See, there's something in the black community we don't do. Y'all wondering why all these people go pro. Y'all wonder why this kid scores a 30 on the ACT. It's because they were trained at a young age. I can say I got trained. I can say my parents put in their time with me because I did flashcards. I always say I was 5. I used to get hit with, man, look, I ain't gonna say what I get hit with, but grandma wasn't playing. If I could, wait a minute, Neil. Well, I got you a flash, right?
Hey, you been taking shots of water tequila. You stuck some tequila.
You over there shaking, wobbling, bobbling. You okay?
Look, they feel good. They feel good.
Lord, Neil.
I think he snuck a shot of my tequila right here, y'all. I
hope he ain't drink nothing this shine.
Free promo, Jose. Give me an endorsement, Jose.
Hey, tell these folks, I done been to Nashville, Tennessee 5 times. And I go to the distillery every time. I love the distillery.
One thing about Nashville, Tennessee, is a very good place for you.
Man, what? Hey, I took the putt golf.
Yeah.
The putt golf inside.
Yeah.
Yo.
Next time I go, I'm gonna try it out.
You gotta try it.
You went to the Skyline?
Yes, I went to the Skyline. It's a food truck. It's a food truck there. They serve it. It's an Arab guy now. I'm gonna give it to him. He been up whipping it up. He got loaded baked potatoes, Phillies, more than one, not just steak Philly. You got chicken Philly, lamb Philly. I ain't never seen nobody cut a pork chop up and put it on a Philly.
Yeah, I ain't never saw that, man.
I'm telling you, they got it.
What you got to add?
That love topic.
Huh?
That love topic.
Oh, you want to go back to love language? You want to say what your love languages are? Oh, my girl is ready to talk about what her love languages are. We got a little time left for my girl. So what are your love languages?
I don't understand guys. Like a female, they can love so hard, but a guy, I don't understand. I just need to know. Okay, a girl, she can cook, but for some reason, a guy just change up all of a sudden. What could be the reason why he changed up? Like, you showed all you could. You know what I'm saying? Give your all, and they just change it. So what could be some examples?
See, my thing is about that. You saying she can cook, clean, you know what I'm saying, give me all the outputs, but she give me no inputs in between what's going on after you can cook, clean, and all that. So whatever you do between them times, because little things do matter, and little things do add up in the mental. So whatever you do mentally, you know what I'm saying, too, it's not always about
the spiritual.
Yeah, spiritual too. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what the situation is and how you treat them mentally too. Because mentally going the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? You can cook, clean, do everything you can physically, but you ain't doing nothing mentally. You know, mentally check out like y'all mentally check out y'all damn.
What you tell them that you gonna mentally check out on?
Hey, Hey, and that's so true because my sister hit on this topic today. You know, somebody was asking like, what else do you offer? And you know, she said she offers that emotional healing, that reciprocity. She loves him. She makes sure that he feels seen and feels heard, and
feel appreciated too, because that's a big one.
yes, and you know, I feel like as a woman, going back to reciprocity, you know, you have to give more than the funds. You know, you got to give that emotional healing, and that goes for both parties, not just women, but men too. You got to give back, and that's an emotional stance, that's a mental stance. You have to make somebody feel seen, heard, valued, and appreciated, and especially respected. Respect and loyalty is the biggest. That's what I stand on. Respect and loyalty from any level. Like I was just telling AT this the other day. We were sitting around drinking that Crown Royal that she over there sipping on. She wanted to tell on the phone. But like I told her, respect and loyalty is everything. Like if you gotta respect me as a person before we get in a relationship or before we become friends. Because a friendship is hard. Friendship, people make what I hate that we live in this cancel culture where everybody, if somebody do something wrong, it's the end of a person. People make mistakes. It's up to you to understand that person. See, we all want to run to somebody else with our problems. Who can I
Run to? They want to run and sprint. But instead of you telling the person how you feel, you want to tell your cousin, tell that person so y'all can get an understanding. If you respect me as my friend or my old lady, you better come to me. I better not hear you on the phone with Joe's sister them talking.
Shit.
You better talk. You gotta talk to me first.
Facts.
Then you can pass the tea on. Fill the cup up, fill everybody else's cup up. Cause I don't care no more. Cause we understood. I know how you feel. You know how I feel. I can't tell agreement. Don't be understanding that, TC. They think us young niggas won't know nothing about all that.
I got a call after this.
First of all, I'm going to say this. When it comes to just respecting somebody, male or female, you have to really know who you're dealing with. You can't just, that's why I say it's all right to jump up there. You just want a little a little consistent, you know, a little buddy.
A little buddy? What?
Yeah, you ain't really got to, all you got to know is that they clear, that they know what a my chart is. That's about it.
I don't like to show that my chart nowadays.
They don't like to show that my chart, baby. But
they got that shit.
I need that my chart.
You're coming on camera next time.
And I'm gonna say this, please.
I am.
I'm pushing for the community. So please go and get yourself checked out. If you are consistently messing with multiple people, even if it is protected, go and get yourself checked out every 3 to 6 months.
Wipe it down.
If you got you a little you know what I'm saying? Y'all go on dates, y'all consistent with the little whoop the wham. You know what I'm saying? Get your checkups every 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking.
At least every 6 months.
3 months.
T said 3 months.
Sister Cousin said
the OG said 3
months.
They fucking.
Every 6 months. So y'all, look, we gonna take this on to the end.
Y'all remember that song? I tried to use the rubber tonight. Down, do that shit more.
Look, I think y'all.
We gotta call in.
I think we gotta call in.
We gotta call in. Who called in us? Speak your piece. Come on, production. Come on. I thought you were saying call it.
Go in the room. I ain't playing with you.
Uh-oh. What call in?
We gotta call in. Who called in? Hey, Jess.
Hey.
But you know what you said, a woman come in and cook, clean, and wash everything. She wouldn't just stay and washing clothes. She'll come in and wash everything.
Ooh.
So she washing the spirit too?
Wash everything. Y'all wash the demons off of you. You hear me?
Yeah.
What? Wash the
Clean that spirit.
Wop.
A real woman come in and wash
everything. I come in there and wash all the dealings off of you. I come in there and wash everything you got. Everything you did that was bad in your life. I come in there and wash everything off of you.
Hey, see,
That's a mother. That's a woman.
That's a nurturer.
that's a nurturer. That's a real wonder.
Okay? So you understand if you ever, I want to say, if you ever seen the show with the crazy nigga that was following around with women,
Speaking of
and all
you,
that stuff like that, them women was ready to take everything that man had, all those debts that he had on his hand, and wash it away from him.
yeah.
I like the story of Joe to me.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, when you think about that, and you think about, oh, I got me a good woman, I got me a good woman, I got me a good woman, I'm not saying that, oh, it's okay to wash away all his, it's that bad he did, but when you think about a woman, this is what you need to think about. We have mothers. I have a mother. It don't matter what I do. She'll wash away everything. It don't matter what she got to do. She'll wash away everything from you.
You calling from Jackson? We find me and them, we gonna come look for you. You talking about you a real woman and
She
everything.
be washing,
You
she be
can't.
cooking,
She wash, cook, clean. She praying for her.
Watch everything, and don't take it just for what it said. Women like to speak deep on stuff. Don't think it's black and white. It's deeper than it.
And that's why y'all need to go see Sinnners, because
Oh God, I gotta go tell.
if you ain't got no
see
down
you?
ass woman, first of all, if you have a down ass woman out there in the audience, keep her.
Man, keep her for real. It's hard to find them out
Stop jacking up.
here. Man, get out those streets. I ain't down in those streets.
Nothing.
A woman out there will take you for everything that you already did, everything you already got. It don't matter if you got money. It don't matter if you ain't got no money. It don't matter if you ain't got no house. It don't matter if you got a house. It don't matter. That woman tell you she gonna wash everything away from you. They'll believe what they want to say to you.
Ooh, shit, be real.
But thank you for calling
Thank you for calling in. Hey, you might well add call-ins to the show for real. You might well go add call-ins.
Hey, we gonna add
I
them call-ins.
ain't gonna lie. T, you got us over here. You got us. We sleeping a
Turned
little
up,
bit. We
lit.
having a good time.
Hey, I
Your
hope y'all.
platform is here for a reason.
Yeah, and I told people I started this because I wanted to create an avenue for myself, because nobody was creating an avenue for me. Nobody was giving me anything, so I had to go and take it. You feel me? So I definitely hope that y'all caught the buzz tonight on Honey Listen. We was trying to sweeten y'all timeline just a little bit.
No cap.
So thank you for tuning in to Honey Listen. My girl is about to get ready to turn off.
Yeah.
So definitely thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all have a great
shout out
night.
my platform. Shout out me and their platform, man. Y'all gonna add us on Instagram and everything.
Yeah, add me on
Them y'all
Instagram.
Instas.
At No Safety, the clothing brand, gonna drop this song.
Total man dropping soon. I'm tapping in with them. I already told him you better have the big boy size because it's big boy season all year. I'm talking about talk now.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna add me at that_boy pink is THAT_BOII pink, and you can add me on Facebook at Devontae Hunter. And like I said, big boy fish and wings. You don't need no teeth. So you teeth is me.
Hey.
Also add me on Instagram. My name is, I keep it so trill. So soon I will be back in the studio.
Okay.
My studio name is Miss Rax.
Okay.
So y'all be looking out for that. So coming soon, y'all. I got a lot of heat coming.
Okay.
So
Something to that, huh?
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
cause
trying
I
to
know Sassy Savage be really rapping around this mud, so I'm
Sassy
trying to see what
Savage.
Miss Trill can do on the track, cause I am
Hey.
that bitch. Fuck what you heard, not talking about bands and don't say your word. You put in your place, call you a verb. All in my element, do not disturb. Name Sassy Savage for a reason.
You
Fix
know
like
I'm
a
right.
boss every season. Like, baby, keep breathing.
Hey.
It's like every other weekend.
Hey.
Not going up to deep end. On a minute, I don't want to deep end.
Hey.
Yeah, baby, do a back bend.
Batman. So you be put, that's what you be rapping about. I'm not gonna tap in.
Yeah.
I gotta tap
Check
in,
me
lock
out
in.
on Instagram at Sassy Savage, one Sassy Savage, or you can check me out on Facebook at the Honey Listen Podcast, or that's my fan page. You can put in Sassy Savage, it'll pop up. It's all the same. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Honey Listen Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a great night.
Good night.
Honey Listen.